ability to study a range of different things and test out a lot of different interests. That was the best part.
Yeah, the interdisciplinary analysis that they really emphasize here isn't something I've seen anywhere else in the world. It lets you get a real sense for how law and technology or law and science are interrelated.
The pro bono opportunities here were great. I got to work on the Access to Justice project and the Social Security Disability project, and I really enjoyed doing that.
There really isn't a limit to what you can do. You come in here and you're kind of, doe-eyed, and you kind of see that everyone is so smart, the teachers are so accomplished, and you kind of feel like you don't belong. But then, once you start getting a little bit of confidence, you start seeing that the previous barriers to your abilities aren't there anymore, and you can just succeed past that.
Getting involved with clubs and working on a particular issue or with a group that you're interested in, I found that it was a good way of finding and meeting other students with similar interests and building connections to them and sort of grounding me here at the law school.
So you have these moments, and it's not even just one moment. It happened again and again in classes where someone would come in and they would tell you a story about an amazing deal that they did, or an amazing project that they were a part of, or a really big policy initiative that they influenced, that they helped create change. And it was really inspiring because it was people, oftentimes they were graduates of Stanford, and it was people who had walked through the hallways here before you, who had gone out into the world and made a difference. And I thought, wow, that could be me one day.
I took the community law clinic with Juliet Brody, who's amazing, and that just made me realize, yes, this is a right decision to go to law school. This is why I came here, is to help people do poverty law, do direct services. It was just an amazing experience to work with real clients and have real cases.
I was in the Three Strikes clinic, and talking to a person about the most painful parts of their lives and having them trust you is a real privilege, and it's something I was able to do in my pro bono work in the housing group too. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to having people open up like that. It's very raw, it's very challenging, but I went to school, I've been to too much school, and I went to this final degree to actually have skills to help people and be able to help solve their problems.